Welcome back to my channel. Like, happy Vlogmas. Like, let me tell y'all what we're doing today. We are finally doing the infamous Q&A. Yes, we are. So, let me set a timer because I also have laundry going. So, if you know, then you know that I was supposed to do this Q&A like 2 years ago. No lie. So, for one, while I'm doing the Q&A, I'm also going to be decorating my car with these little decals I got. I don't want to do too much. Let me show y'all what I got. So, of course, Bailey got to be pink inside. Baby, everything is pink. You know, I'm just a pink girl. So we have these to like go on the back of the seats, like right there to hold on. I meant to hang stuff. This is gonna go around the mirror to like dingle. My theme was pink bowls, and then I'm going to put those like in the vents and more vents. And this is just gonna like go like somewhere up there on the front. Let me show y'all. Somewhere up there to like just have it glittery pink, but I honestly don't know if I want to put it like right there, so I might not put that. And then I don't know how I'm gonna get them bows in there, but yeah, we're gonna figure this out. So let me pull up these questions. It's not a lot, honestly. So yeah, okay, my iPad still got the old photo setup, so like it's easier to find the stuff that I'm looking for, because I don't know who made that new Apple update and the photos is like that, but I hate it. Please go back. Please go back to the other thing, because that's not it. That's not tea at all. But like I said, let's go to these questions. Oh, I also have like things to go in the cup holder. So where are those at? So the questions. Okay. So a question that I have from 2022 is, what made me start YouTube? And honestly, I've always wanted to like do YouTube, because I already like record and take pictures of everything. So it's like, post that shit. Like, these are the cup holders things. But yeah, I always like take pictures and stuff and like record stuff, and I'm always going somewhere. Like, I'm always going on trips and stuff, so it was like perfect. Like, record that, make that content. So like, yeah, and at first I was kind of like scared to even start posting. I love when it's raining and I'm sitting in the car, but the problem is I gotta get out the car. Anyways, I like would encourage anybody who records shit and always going somewhere to post it. Like, even if people be scared, I was scared at first. Don't be fucking scared, just post it. Like, and views and shit don't matter. Like, somebody is seeing that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 people. I just so crazy. I don't care if it's 2 people. Somebody is seeing it, and somebody gonna tell the next person. So just post it. It literally doesn't matter, because even if you get 50 views, I saw this thing that said, how would you feel if 50 people came up to you and gave you a compliment? You're gonna feel like the shit. Exactly. So post that video. But yeah, like, I remember I went to Miami one time and I had a whole vlog, and I was just so scared to post it. I didn't even post it. I had all that content. So I finally got out of that of like being scary. Y'all, these cannot go in my vents. Anyway, so yeah, like, stop being scary and post that content. But like, I really started because, and then I was seeing how people be getting rich as fuck off of that. Like, it's not even all about the money, because I really just be wanting to post stuff, but it's like people is literally living the life off of YouTube. So it's like, you're not gonna get there overnight, but like, what's that content, you know? So yeah, next question. My plans and goals for 2024. Honestly, in 2024, I'm tripping, 2025. In 2025, I want to like, I don't even know, like, I haven't even thought about that. At this point, I just be going with the flow. But now that I got the chance to think about it, I'll definitely want to be more consistent with YouTube. I want to visit at least 3 countries. I already have those 3 countries in mind. What else? I don't really have a lot planned. Like, I just trying to finish school. I'm a junior, y'all. I'm trying to finish school and then, like, yeah, let it go from there. That's not a good answer, but I guess my goals is just to, like, shit, be a better me than the year before. What is the biggest lesson I've learned in college? Bro, a part of me want to say you don't need to be going to parties all the time and not doing them assignments, but then another part of me is like, you need to have that college experience. Like, you don't need to, because I didn't, but sometimes I'd be like, dang, I really wish I got to have that college experience. Like, I never experienced the friend group and just hanging out and doing all of this and going all of these places with a group. It's always been just me. So I feel like, I don't know, like, and don't major in something that other people was like influencing you to major in. Like, it might take a long time to figure out what you actually like. Like, I changed my major so many times. Like, don't just, for example, just because everybody in your family is a nurse, that doesn't mean you have to go to school to be a nurse when you know you want to be a lawyer. Like, don't let nobody else can make that decision for you, or you just gonna, in the long run, you're gonna hate it and you just got that degree for no reason. But that has something to do with the question. The question was the biggest lesson I learned. The biggest lesson I learned was that the biggest lesson I learned, honestly, this is gonna sound so jokey, but keep up with your funding. Financial aid be stealing. Like, bro, listen, financial aid be stealing, okay? Like, let me give y'all some advice. This has nothing to do with the question. Keep up with your funding, apply for scholarships, like, keep up with your grades, keep up with all of that, because it all matters. Like, if you think that shit ain't gonna catch up with you, it is. Like, you have to keep up with your funding from semester to semester, year to year. I don't care if you're going to a 2-year, 4-year, it matters. But keep up with that. Like, seriously, your school should have a portal where you can see everything. But I need to actually give y'all an answer for the biggest lesson I've learned in college. I really want to say, like, the parties and stuff can wait. Like, get your work done. Because once that GPA start dropping, it's hard to pull back up. Like, and just because you a freshman and your GPA of 3.8 now, by junior year is dropping to a 3.4. This shit is not a game. So, yeah. How tall am I? I am like 5'10", 5'11". Yeah, I'm a stallion, y'all. I am like 5'10", 5'11". Like, if you ever see me in person, then you know. But I feel like from my pictures, you can tell that I'm tall. And then, like, yeah, I had no choice but to be fucking tall. My daddy is like 6'7". Like, why was that necessary? But, okay. Hobbies, favorite artists, and my pet peeves. This is a really good question. And this question was from like a long time ago. So, my favorite artist when this question was asked was Lil Durk and Megan Thee Stallion. My favorite artist now is Lil Durk and Mariah the Scientist. I still love Megan, but her music just like, it changed a lot. I guess because she like started going through a lot of stuff in her life, which is nothing wrong with that. I understand that. But it's not even just that. It's the fact that I just don't really listen to that type of music no more. Like, I'm in my soft girl era now. And free Lil Durk. Yeah. My hobbies, I love to travel. I love to shop. I love to like just record myself. And yeah. I really love to travel though. Like, that's like my favorite. Pet peeves is liars. Why are you lying? Why are you doing that? Another pet peeve is I guess I would say saying that you're gonna do something and not doing it, but that still counts as lying. So lying is just my pet peeve. Cause stop talking to me if you're gonna be lying. I hate liars. Like, oh my gosh. This question said, how was the army? But I'm still in the army, and it's okay. I have my days. It has its pros and cons. You know, the benefits are great, but like, yeah, it has its pros and cons. I'm still in it. I have a couple more years on my contract. I don't know if I'm going to re-enlist, but it's okay. It's really not that bad. And then I'm also National Guard. I'm not active duty or reserves, and it's honestly not that bad. Like, of course it has its days, but you know what you signed up for. Okay, what is the worst thing you ever tried? Food, drink, or anything? The worst food I think I ever tried, I don't know, because I don't be eating nasty food. Something that I tried and I really didn't like. It's gonna be something that my mama told me to try off of her plate while we was at a restaurant, because she be eating the craziest stuff, and it just be like, girl. So I don't really know. But the nastiest drink I've ever tried had to be sweet tea. Like, I hate sweet tea. I hate sweet tea. And if you want to talk about the worst alcohol I've ever tried, it's gonna be that Casamigos in that charcoal bottle. It tastes like church shoes. But anyways, back to the worst food. I honestly don't have a good answer. Let me just tell you something that I don't eat. I can't even do that because my big back ass eat a lot of stuff. So let's just skip that. What is your dream state to make your home? Like, did I say that right? Where is like a state I would want my home to be at, I guess. I haven't like traveled to enough states, but as of right now, I'm okay with Charlotte. I live in South Carolina right now. Charlotte is in North Carolina, but I love the city, and honestly, my top three was always like Texas, Georgia, and North Carolina. So yeah. What is my least favorite place I traveled to? What am I doing? Honestly, it was nothing wrong with this place. I don't want to say I didn't like it. It was just my least favorite. It's going to be New York. First of all, it was too crowded. It was cold. It wasn't that cold though. It was really just too many people all over the place. The rats, I don't play them kind of games. And then like, I feel like if I was to go back when it wasn't cold, I would enjoy it though. Because I've seen a lot of like videos, people go back when it's not cold and stuff, and they go to like least crowded areas. Like, I was in Times Square. Of course it's going to be crowded, but like, not saying I didn't like it. It was just my least favorite out of all the places I've been to. Oh, I also did not like, I've been to Oakland, and I didn't like the food that much out there. So that is going to be on the bottom of New York, actually, because... But I did have, like, really good burrito tacos that my brother and his wife put me on to. But other than that, the other food was just, like, it was mid. Yeah. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Graduated with 2 degrees, married, no kids. In 5 years, if I have a kid, just ignore that. But that's literally, I just want to be, I'm getting my bachelor's right now. I feel like I would definitely have a master's by then. And then I'll have a house. I'll be married. I can't get this on there with these nails. Y'all see me struggling. What else? I'm talking about making bank, like, with a big girl job in corporate or something. And I also need to be like I still want to be doing YouTube because it's just fun. Like, it's just something I like doing. Like, I like recording and just talking and stuff like that. So I'll still be doing that, I feel like. And yeah, married to my man. Married to the boyfriend that I got now. Yeah, anyways, let me not jinx it. Just kidding. Okay, next question. What is my favorite place that I've been to? Okay, this year I've been to Aruba and I loved Aruba, but y'all, when I went to Cancun, I don't know, Mexico just has my heart. Like, Mexico was so fun. So Mexico and Cancun is my top 2 favorites. Like, I've been to Jamaica too, and Jamaica is not messing with Mexico or Aruba. So like, I feel like I don't know if I had more fun in Mexico or Aruba, and that's really good because I always say Mexico is my favorite trip. So it's a tie between Mexico and Aruba. Do you like swimsuits or sweatsuits more? I feel like this question was being funny because on my page I show a lot of skin. I be in swimsuits all the time because baby, I be on the islands. So I like swimsuits better than sweatsuits, boo. How about that? What does it mean when she got Face ID on her apps? Bruh, I don't want y'all to think I'm making this shit up. Like, this shit literally say that. Leave her. She's cheating on you. Why else would she have Face ID and a password on her app? Especially if it's iMessage. Please focus on yourself, King. She's cheating on you. Because I feel like if you gotta do all that, you got something to hide. You got something to hide. You being secretive, you're cheating. So then it don't even gotta be like major shit. Micro cheating is a thing. I gotta put this on when I can focus and I'm not taking my nose off. But anyways, what helped you decide you wanted to join the military, and where are you from? I am from South Carolina. What helped me decide? Honestly, y'all, this is not gonna sound good, but I decided, like, when I was little, I always told myself I would never join the military. Like, what? Like, I always had an aunt that was in the military, but I feel like that had nothing to do with why I decided to never join the military. Like, why I told myself that, I really don't know. It was just like, no. High school, junior year or sophomore year came, COVID hit, and they made it seem like the world was going to be ending. Nobody was going to have no money. So I was like, what can I do that way I'll always have money? Join the military. I kid you not, I made that decision in like 2 days or a week.
What?
Don't do that. Take your time and research, because I did not research that much. Those recruiters be lying. If you got somebody that's in your family that's in the military, ask them questions and ask your recruiter questions, because your recruiter's going to tell you what you want to hear, because they have to get that money and get you in the military. Okay, baby? They getting paid for that. So I don't want to say they don't really care about you, but hello, you know, every recruiter not the same. But yeah, so I thought that the world was going to be ending and nobody was going to be having no money, and I was okay if I joined the military. The government always going to be government, and I'm going to have this money. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. What is my favorite memory from basic training, y'all? My favorite memory from basic training, first of all, I hated basic training, but something that was so funny to me, y'all, if you in the military, do you know you have total line? In the morning they do like a count off, a formation, all of that, just total line. A drill sergeant came, it was like 2 of them. They came in, somebody was doing fire guard, they wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So y'all, they're towing the line and I'm still sleeping. Nobody wakes me up. I'm still sleeping in my bunk. Nobody wakes me up. So like, I just hear them screaming numbers. So I'm like, I gotta be dreaming. Ain't no fucking way they towing the line and I'm still sleeping. And the drill sergeants clearly don't see me sleeping, because they would have came and woke my ass up, and that just would have been like, oh, a whole nother thing. So I finally get up and I put my shoes on and I'm walking to total line where everybody else. I'm trying to sneak my way in, because I'm like, it's no fucking way. Like, mind you, I just get out the bed. You sleep in your PT. So I'm sleeping in my PTs. I get up and put my shoes on. I didn't do my hair, brush my teeth, or nothing. I'm just like, oh shit. Like, they had towed the fucking line. I'm walking to the line and they like, oh, we still got one that was sleeping. So I'm looking at all my friends like, I'm gonna fuck y'all bitches up, because why y'all didn't wake me up? Y'all, they smoked us because I was still sleeping and nobody woke me up. Like, why was that necessary? Why did nobody wake me up? Like, oh my gosh. But that's like one of my favorite memories, because that shit is so funny. Like, we be talking about that shit all the time, because why didn't nobody wake me up? Like, why would y'all do that? But my timer is about to stop for this laundry. Okay. What else? What am I most excited for in 2022? I mean, why do I keep saying that? In 2025. I keep saying the wrong year. So this person actually said in 2024, but I think she meant, pretty sure she meant 2025. I'm most excited for, like, I feel like every year I like change significantly, and it's just like I'm ready to see. I feel like my mindset be changing like overnight when the new year comes. So I'm just ready to see what new accomplishments I make and the new memories. And you know, it's just like you never know what could happen. Like, so much can happen within 2 days. So imagine what could happen in a couple of months. And I'm just ready to see what changes happen in my life, because yeah, I'm excited for the hairstyles I'm about to try. I'm excited for the food I'm about to eat. I'm excited for the states and the countries I'm about to go to. I'm just excited. What else? I think that's it. But let me double check in my notes, make sure it's not nothing that I put in there. Because I was at Drew this weekend. I was telling my friends, I asked me some questions for my Q&A. Oh, I just had one. Do you believe in soul ties? This is gonna be the last question. And I do believe in soul ties. Like, I believe in soul ties because shit be so much deeper than people be knowing. Like, people just be thinking stuff just be so simple and, you know, just go with the flow. But no, shit be like spiritual, in my opinion. You know, to each his own. But I feel like you cannot be out here connecting with the wrong souls, because baby, your ass is done for. But yes, I definitely believe that soul ties is real, but I don't feel like you're gonna believe it's real until you actually experience it. And then I don't think that you're gonna know you experience it. But like, when you do experience it, you're not gonna know that this is a soul tie. It's gonna take time for you to be like, oh shit, like, this is a soul tie. But yeah, so I finally did the Q&A. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be a messy Q&A, because I know y'all got some messy questions to ask me. With these, I'm gonna put these on here. So yeah, why does nothing want to work with these nails on? That doesn't even look right. Like, what is going on? But the next time that I do a Q&A, it's gonna be like a fully messy Q&A, because I know y'all messy. Me too, but it's not about me. And I got this to like clean the rain off the windows. Since it's raining, let me show y'all how it works. And then we're gonna end the video. I saw these on TikTok Shop, but this is not from TikTok Shop. This, it literally, I need to zoom in. It literally just like cleans the water off the window. And if it was like foggy, yeah, I did not need this, but I needed this. So yeah, like, I can keep this in the car. And yeah, there's that. So thanks for watching my video. Period. Like, comment, and subscribe. Period. And that's just that. Happy Vlogmas.